welcome back to Car Alerts. In a world increasingly dominated by turbocharged engines, electric drivetrains, and minimalist designs, the 2026 Lexus LC 500 arrives like a defiant work of art carved from steel, fire, and passion. This isn't just a grand tourer. It's a moving sculpture, a symphony of naturally aspirated sound, luxurious craftsmanship, bold proportions. Lexus delivers a visceral experience that wraps elegance in muscle. It doesn't whisper, it sings. It doesn't blend in, it commands presence. On today's episode of Car Alerts, we're going to dive into one of the most distinctive vehicles to ever carry the Lexus badge. The 2026 LC 500 continues to evolve, refining its formula while staying true to what made it iconic. So buckle up as we take a deep, emotional, exhilarating ride into what makes the LC 500 unlike anything else on the road. At first glance, the LC 500 presents a silhouette that looks like it belongs on a concept stage rather than public roads. The front fascia boasts a massive spindle grille that cascades like a waterfall of chrome, flowing down into the sculpted lower bumper. Its intricate mesh detail reflects sunlight like a jeweled surface, surrounding an emblem that glows softly with backlit elegance. Flanking the grille, the headlamps are housed in slim, triple-projector LED clusters that pierce the air like a falcon's gaze. Daytime running lights slice upward in an arrowhead shape, giving the car a permanent expression of motion. The hood stretches long, low, and muscular, hinting at the V8 that breathes beneath it. Every curve feels deliberate, every vent functional. The front wheel arches swell proudly, exuding strength without shouting. Subtle lines draw your eye across the body, inviting further exploration. The LC doesn't beg for attention. It earns it through proportion, through purpose, through design that seems almost alive. Moving to the side, the coupe reveals its grand tourer DNA. A long wheelbase, short overhangs, low-slung profile, all tied together by lines that flow with liquid grace. The roofline arcs gently before diving into the trunk in a teardrop shape. The glasshouse is wrapped in black, visually lowering the car's center of gravity. The doors are sculpted inward, creating a subtle hourglass figure that enhances aerodynamic performance. Flush-mounted door handles sit seamlessly against the sheet metal. Behind the front wheels, functional air extractors release pressure from the wheel wells. 21-inch forged alloy wheels, redesigned for 2026, feature a new twisted spoke design in gloss black with polished edges. These aren't just wheels, they're rotating pieces of kinetic sculpture. A sharp character crease runs from the front fender to the rear haunch, channeling airflow without disrupting the visual poetry. Side mirrors ride on aerodynamic stalks, reducing drag while increasing visibility. Every angle offers new detail. It's a car built to be admired as much as driven. From the rear, the LC 500 looks equally dramatic. The taillights mimic a distorted infinity mirror effect, creating a futuristic illusion of depth. They form an L-shaped signature that glows crimson in the dark, signaling Lexus DNA without saying a word. The rear fenders flare outward before tucking into a muscular decklid. Dual exhaust tips sit neatly inside blacked-out diffusers, flanking a sculpted rear fascia. A subtle lip spoiler rides on the trunk's edge, adding aerodynamic stability at high speeds. Above, the rear window slopes dramatically, framed by a gloss black panel that merges into the roofline. Lexus badges are rendered in dark chrome, offering contrast against the vibrant exterior colors like infrared, ultrasonic blue, or nori green pearl. Every panel fits like a tailor-made suit. Nothing feels excessive, nothing feels rushed. This rear view evokes speed, poise, precision before a single wheel turns. Interior: open the door, step inside, prepare to enter an atmosphere crafted for tactile pleasure, visual harmony, emotional calm. The 2026 LC 500's cabin feels like an artisan's workshop infused with future-forward design. Fine leather wraps the dashboard, stitched by hand with thread color matched to the seatbelts. Alcantara covers the roof pillars, while satin metallic accents trace every switchgear and knob. The center console tilts subtly toward the driver, housing a reshaped touchpad interface that now responds with greater accuracy. A digital instrument cluster displays a 12.3-inch screen, blending analog charm with digital clarity. The tachometer slides aside to reveal secondary information like navigation or G-force meters. The seats are not just chairs, they're sculptures that hug the body, offering bolstering for spirited driving yet comfort for long-distance touring. The steering wheel feels meaty, wrapped in perforated leather with magnesium shift paddles positioned just so. Lexus has refined the 13-speaker Mark Levinson sound system to include spatial audio processing, wrapping the cabin in concert hall acoustics. Ambient lighting glows in customizable hues, bouncing softly off the trim. Climate controls use capacitive touch surfaces etched into the aluminum trim, responding instantly to the lightest fingertip. Storage is modest. This isn't a family hauler, but the trunk is deep enough for 2 weekend bags. Rear seats are symbolic more than functional, best suited for small cargo or emergency use. Every touchpoint has been considered. Every texture whispers quality. Performance. Now let's talk about what lies beneath the beauty. The 2026 LC500 retains the glorious 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, one of the last of its kind. It roars to life with an exhaust note that echoes through tunnels, backroads, or city streets. This engine delivers 478 horsepower at 7,100 RPM with 396 pound-feet of torque, peaking at 4,800. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a 10-speed direct-shift automatic transmission, now recalibrated for faster downshifts and smoother low-speed behavior. The sprint from 0 to 60 takes just 4.4 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 168 miles per hour. Lexus has tuned the throttle for sharper response, with revised pedal mapping offering better modulation. A new performance exhaust system features active valves that open during hard acceleration, creating a deeper, more intoxicating soundtrack. The chassis uses a double wishbone front suspension paired with a multi-link rear setup. Adaptive dampers constantly adjust to road conditions, offering a supple ride in comfort mode or track-worthy stiffness in Sport Plus. A limited slip differential comes standard, maximizing traction during corner exits. The car feels planted, heavy, yet agile, with a near 50-48 weight distribution. Steering is quick, accurate, delivering meaningful feedback through the thick-rimmed wheel. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 Lexus LC500 starts at approximately $99,800 before destination charges. Optional packages include the Touring Package with semi-aniline leather, Climate Concierge, and upgraded interior trim for an extra $5,000. The Sport Package adds a carbon fiber roof, active rear spoiler, and Alcantara seats, pushing the price toward $107,000. Fully loaded, expect to pay just shy of $112,000. Lexus offers generous warranties, including 4 years or 50,000 miles basic coverage, with 6 years or 70,000 miles on the powertrain. Scheduled maintenance is complimentary for the first year. Compared to rivals like the BMW 8 Series, Jaguar F-Type, or even the Mercedes SL Class, the LC offers an unmatched blend of reliability, artistry, value. It feels bespoke yet attainable. Exclusive yet welcoming. An exotic experience without the exotic ownership headaches. If you found this review helpful or just fell in love with the LC500 like we did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Car Alerts, tap the bell icon for more stunning machines like this. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Would you take this over an M850i or SL55? Until next time, keep your eyes on the road, your hands on the wheel, and your heart in the drive.